Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Convergence Batgirl issue 2. Before I start talking about Convergence Batgirl, I just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 96, and that's the show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Grim Fairy Tales issue 110, Wolf Moon issue 6, Hulk issue 16, Star Wars Kanan, issue 2, The Last Padawan. Jupiter's Circle, issue 2. Convergence Harley Quinn, issue 2, which I also have an in-depth review on Comic Frontline for. Convergence Speed Force, issue 2. The Flash, season 0, issue 8. Convergence Nightwing and Oracle, issue 2. Spider-Woman, issue 7. Convergence The Titans, issue 2, and We Can Never Go Home, issue 2. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 96, which is annotated. But let's talk about Convergence Batgirl, issue 2. The story I personally really enjoy, but the artwork I don't. So yeah, cover's okay. Actually, the artwork for the cover is a bit better than the interior art. Just want to actually talk about the interior art. There could be a lot more detail here with the artwork. There's some points where I don't even think they have faces. Yeah, like over here, it just kind of looks really blocky, and I think that does take away from the actual story is the artwork. But let's talk about the story, what happened in this issue. So with this issue, we get to see that Stephanie has to go up against not just Catman, but also Gorilla Grodd, and she has to figure out a way how to defeat Gorilla Grodd. But the person she actually has to defeat is Catman to save her world, and by the end she's able to be Stephanie-like and convince Catman to be defeated and bring back Gorilla Grodd to his own place. And also there's a lot of Tim and Stephanie's story, how they broke up, how they got back together, and that's pretty much the issue. And of course we have some earthquakes, I think, in here too, just like all the other issue 2 Convergence tie-ins. But what did I think about the issue as a whole? I did like the first issue a little bit better, just I thought there were more moments for Stephanie, but at the same time I thought this was very much a Stephanie issue. We get to see her defeat Gorilla Grodd in this situation in a Stephanie type of way. And I like what Stephanie says in the end. It's like, yeah, maybe the other Batgirls would have done something different. Maybe they would have kicked their ass or been more ruthless, but this is what I decided to do. She outsmarts the situation. Yes, again, she's not the smartest character in the world, but I think Stephanie is very street smart, and you get to see that shine as she defeats Gorilla Grodd, really. Other things I liked was the Tim and Stephanie thing. Not forced, because I think that's, you know, their relationship. I enjoyed it. And I like that Tim brings up, it's like, you know, what really brought us together was that we were both superheroes. And that really has always been true. If you go back to the Robin series in the 1990s, it was always not just Tim's story, but a spoiler story, Stephanie's story, you know, her growing as a hero. So yeah, she's always been a hero. Once Tim was Robin, and even when he wasn't Robin, she was a hero, and she just kind of developed into different heroes. Spoiler, Robin, then Batgirl. And that's throughout the Robin series and her own series in Batgirl. So I recommend you read those series if you haven't. But yeah, I like the small moments here. I think Cassandra could have shined a bit more. We got to see Cassandra unconscious for a little while. But overall, I liked the issue. I thought it was pretty good. Again, the artwork does take a lot away from it, though. But the story was, I think, very much in the vein of Stephanie. And it seems like that she will stay a hero in the end. And she's finally happy. And they kind of end in the ways like, oh, if this is the end and we never see this version of ourselves again, I'm happy. And I also love the ending moment where they're all trying to be cuddly in the end. It's like, oh, but everything hurts. Let's just, like, stay here on the couch. So that was very much a Tim and Stephanie moment. So yeah, Convergence Batgirl issue 2 for me gets 3.5 stars. It would have been a bit higher if the artwork was better. So I guess overall, Convergence Batgirl gets 3.5 stars. Because the story is pretty strong. I'll say the character moments are pretty strong, but the art, yeah, could be better. So yeah, 3.5 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.